9, 8, 7. Reflection, panning, portrait. All right, Nico, are you ready?
Absolutely.
So now portrait.
Hard. When can you take off? Wait.
Yeah, it is, but yeah.
Hey YouTube, what's up? Today I need to go to Paris, so why not to bring my camera, and this is the occasion to do some pictures. Paris. I haven't set foot there since I left for Australia 3 years and a half ago. I love this city, this architecture. It's really one of the best spots in the world for street photography. Of course, the only problem is the Parisians. I'm gonna give you a secret. If someday you come to think that French people can be rude, actually you're not talking about French people. You just met a Parisian. Yeah. The plan was to take some pictures, film a little bit the city, but nothing happened as planned. No, instead I spent some time with a photographer you know very well. Wait, I'll give you a hint. Good morning everyone, today we're gonna do a photo challenge. You got it? No? Wait. Shit. How is he doing that? Just like that. I know, it break the myth. Me too, I thought he really jumped from one country to another, but no. You got it, Pierre T. Lambert was in Paris and we took the opportunity to cross paths. If you don't know him, really? I had talked about his work in my video on 5 photographers to watch on YouTube, which you can find here. So we met in the capital too. Okay, no, I think it would be nice if I show you a couple of shots of the city, but as I told you, I really didn't have the time to film. What I'm suggesting is that I'm gonna put some stock footage here and you pretend to believe that I made them. Okay, you should be in the right mood now. Pierre has a great concept on his channel, the photography challenge. I'm putting somewhere one of my favorites because it has Shuntoker on it, which I've already talked about too. Very simple. You have one or more photo teams to do in a given time, and each photographer shoots one after the other. That's what we did today with Pierre and 2 of his students. If you don't know it, Pierre has an online photo school, 30 days for great photos. Go have a look, it's potentially something you might be interested in if you want to step up your photo game. Anyway, we had Nico and Phil with us. Today the vlog is a little bit different. I'm just gonna show you how my part of the challenge went. To sum up, 3 teams to be done in 5 minutes, not 1 second more, only at 35mm. Yeah, why not make it harder? And only 1 picture per theme. Today's themes are reflection, panning and a portrait. In less than 5 minutes.
It's time to do.
All right, Nico, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Nico, timekeeper.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, go! I spotted these windows at the back of the courtyard, and from where I'm standing, there seems to be some nice reflections. Okay, first image supposed to be the one for the reflections team, but it's just blurry, crappy shapes that parasites the glass. I'm not crazy, right? You can see them too on the video. To capture reflection in a case like that, either you focus on the glass and what's inside is blurry, the reflections are sharp, or, more interesting, you do the focus on the subject behind the glass and the reflections are blurry. They are just addition of textures. That's beautiful. But for that, you have to find the perfect angle to make them visible, and here, impossible.
Not interesting at all.
I don't like to work under pressure, okay? No, but seriously, it would have been a great image with all these vintage accessories. There was a real universe here, so I think we really missed something great. I decided to leave the potential elements of the yard for the others. We'll rush outside.
Welcome to Paris, guys. Woo! Are we going to the streets?
Okay, if they're watching this video, sorry to those people who were taking pictures and whose image we probably totally ruined.
4 minutes!
Okay, the pressure is high. A lot of scooters. We're going to go for the most cliché thing possible, but yeah, let's use the mirrors. Okay, there's obviously no interest in this image, but we are going to try to find some qualities in it. I think at least the focus is well managed, because by doing it on the frames, the background and the foreground, but also the reflection in the mirrors, everything is blurred. It gives a graphic image. You can see the difference here when the inside of the mirror is sharp. Here you can say that the artistic genre is abstract. Here the artistic genre is just poop. Come on, let's try it again here.
Okay.
Well, the focus is on the frame again, but the motorbike's shapes, even blurred, are too recognizable to try to play the abstract card. We have the car in the reflection and it's just ugly, no need to talk about it forever. We are going to try to bring a subject and therefore a point of interest in the image, and I'm going to take advantage of the building in the reflection by focusing on it. It's a little bit better, but nah. And there, a miracle. We are going to have this young lady who passes in the frame for just 1 second, don't miss her. Bim! This simple human element will make the image kinda interesting, as basic as it is. At least it tells something. Her position is perfect. 1 shoot later and the image was worthless. We have our first picture. Yeah, I know, it's not either. Plus there is my elbow there.
Well, obviously a little Photoshop could have fixed that easily, but I don't think it's allowed in the rules of the challenge, so we leave it like that.
Okay, panning. Let's go.
Okay, panning now.
Panning is to follow the movement of a subject with the camera to keep it in focus, but all the rest of the environment is in the motion blur. I'll talk about this technique in my last street photo vlog. If you're interested, I'll let you go and watch that, because here it's not going to be a success.
This is usually a very hard shot. Panning, you need a lot of tries.
Yeah, that's true, it takes several tries.
3 minutes.
Now I'm taking a little time to lower my shutter speed. I was in aperture priority mode. And go, there are subjects coming in.
I hope you got that one.
Get that, we can't really say that. Here we didn't even get that at all. This one maybe, but I'm going to crop it so that we can identify the second girl looking at the lens as the main subject of the image. At least it tells something. With their Primark bag, the 2 girlfriends coming back from a little shopping session.
So
I'm going to choose this picture for the panning because the others... What's the subject here? The bicycle wheel?
So I wanna say, well...
Reviewing.
Come on, don't waste your time, you idiot, come on!
Losing precious seconds.
Move your freaking ass!
Okay, let's try the portrait and we go back to the panning after.
So now portrait.
Do you think somebody cool, like a very good style, and we are in Paris. Everybody should be awesome, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone should be great for photos. Come on, Nico. 2 minutes.
Don't pressure me like that, okay?
We're not pressuring you. The time is.
Hey, how are you doing? Do you speak English? Est-ce que je peux prendre un portrait de toi? Juste comme ça, sur le frontal, et tu vois, là en fait c'est pour YouTube. Est-ce que tu peux te poser ici, juste au milieu? Enlève-le, tu peux l'enlever, t'inquiète. Je respecte la distance de sécurité. Toujours au 35 mm, ça n'a pas changé. Ok, voilà la pression qu'ils me mettent.
Okay, portrait. Sorry again, Fanny, if you're watching this video, it was a bit sudden as an approach, but at least we finally have our first correct picture. They are very nice colors. She has incredible blue eyes. I really like her style. There is her big coat that closes all the bottom of the picture, bringing a lot of textures. It's nice. Obviously, it's far from being perfect. The expression is not the most relaxed, even if I think it's already great for someone who may not be used to posing, and especially to someone who we run into like that in the street screaming at her. And as much the background is interesting with the nice buildings behind, as much the car next to the Morris column, well, no, not great at all.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I had a few seconds left. I tried the last panning and...
I suggest we don't waste our time analyzing this. And then you think, okay, that was for you, but what about the others? Phil, other Nico, Pierre. Believe me, you don't want to miss this adventure. I'll let you go on Pierre's channel and watch the whole challenge. Who will be the winner? Spoiler alert, it's not me. But there is no winner or loser. The important thing is, no, it's not a loser speech. No, you know who the real winner is? I'll tell you who the real winner is. The power of friendship. In a way, it's true. What will make you progress is not necessarily this kind of contest, obviously. It's too fast, too random, even if it's really fun. But finding the motivation to go out and practice by meeting other photographers, by challenging all together, by sharing your experience and by supporting each other, that's a philosophy to adopt. Power of friendship. Go right now see Pierre's video here if it's not already done, and if you want more street photos where I take a little more time, it's here. See you, mate. Keep on creating.
Tu as gagné? Non?
I don't think so.